Welcome back. President Draupadi Murmu completes 2 years as the first tribal woman president of India today. From flying a sortie on fighter jet Sukhoi 30 to playing badminton with ace shuttler Saina Nehwal, President Murmu has checked all the boxes of being the first citizen of India. But today, the president is revisiting her past by being a teacher again, as President Murmu is scheduled to meet school students of the Kendriya Vidyalaya in the president's estate in Delhi. In fact, let's take a look at her journey from being the governor of Jharkhand to becoming the first citizen of the world's largest democracy. And I'll leave you with this special report.
भारत के सर्वोच्च संवैधानिक पद पर निर्वाचित करने के लिए मैं सभी सांसदों और सभी विधानसभा सदस्यों का हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ।
India's 15th president, India's first tribal president, the first president born after independence. Draupadi Murmu is a woman of many firsts as she completes 2 years as the first citizen of India. "64-year-old Draupadi Murmu is the youngest president of the country. Low profile and soft-spoken, she has generally steered clear of controversy. She was also the only governor to complete a full term in office in Jharkhand, which has had 10 governments in its 2 decades of existence. In the 1990s, her work with the Santhal organization caught the attention of BJP's Raj Kishore Das. Back then, it was a party that did not have much political influence in the state. Seeing potential in Murmu, he asked her to contest as a councillor in the Rai Rangpur Notified Area Council. In 1997, she became a councillor and later the vice chairperson of the Rai Rangpur Corporation.
कि मेरे जो फैमिली बहुत गरीबी है, गरीबी थोड़ा मैं फाइनेंस सियाली उनको सपोर्ट करूं, इसीलिए थोड़ा पढ़ लिख के ऐसा बन जाऊं कि मुझे थोड़ा नौकरी मिल जाए, लेकिन मुझे पॉलिटिक्स में जाना, ये गवर्नर बनना, ये मैं कभी सोची नहीं थी।
She served twice as a BJP MLA in Odisha and also worked as a minister in the Naveen Patnaik government from 2000 to 2004 when the BJP and the Biju Janata Dal ran a coalition government. She was awarded the Neelkanth Award for Best Legislator by the Odisha Legislative Assembly. In 2017, as governor, Murmu returned 2 controversial bills, the Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act and Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act, in view of widespread agitation as the state sought to dilute their rights over their land. This move against the then Chief Minister of the BJP, Raghubar Das, cemented her as the real custodian of tribal aspirations.
2000 में 90 से 5 साल का ये तो आप जानते हैं टर्म होता है, लेकिन बीच में मुझे जब जनरल इलेक्शन आ गया, मुझे 2000 में टिकट दिया गया। उन्होंने कहा आपको तो लड़ना है, मैंने बोला मेरे बच्चे छोटे छोटे हैं, मुझे ये तो काउंसिलर में थी, वाइस चेयरमैन थी, तो टाउन के अंदर मुझे घूमना पड़ता था, फिर अभी तो मुझे पूरा क्षेत्र में घूमना पड़ेगा, तो टाइम नहीं दे पाऊंगी। फिर मुझे थोड़ा, मैंने बोला ठीक है चलिए, बच्चे भी बोले ठीक है माँ, तुम लड़ना चाहती हो तो लड़ो।
Her elevation to president reflects the triumph of the spirit of New India. Good governance and progress for all, especially the marginalized, is the clear message. She placed her bets on women to propel the nation. She said educated women can make a greater contribution to the economy, provide leadership in various sectors, and create a positive impact on society.
आज भी हम कहते हैं कि आदिवासियों में ओडिशा में संथाल प्रोग्रेसिव है, लेकिन इतना भी प्रोग्रेसिव नहीं है कि वो दूसरों के साथ कॉम्पीट कर पाए। इसीलिए और भी थोड़ा अभी भी फाउंडेशन स्टेज में है। आगे जाने के लिए महिला को और पुरुष को दोनों को आगे आना होगा, जैसे परिवार चलाने के लिए दोनों की आवश्यकता है।
Her achievements and struggles are a reflection of her hard work and dedication, continuing her spirit of service even after the passing away of her husband and 2 sons. President Murmu's daughter is a banker by profession, just like her father. Public engagement is President Murmu's mantra, from interactions with children to meeting marginalized groups in the far-flung areas of the nation. to even taking to the skies in a Sukhoi to highlight that nothing is out of reach. Her wealth of experience illustrated with the encouragement she gives to the youth and the comfort to those struck by tragedy. There is a lot to learn and take away from the story of Draupadi Murmu, who continues to serve as a national inspiration as the first citizen of India.